So did we?
Too late to turn back now. Oh God, I tried, but I don't know how. I wanna be someone you used to hate, without the memory of the pain. I went too far, now we can't restart. It's like we got the brakes on off the car, 90 miles inside the dark. Familiar scars and electric hearts. I know I'm gonna die in this bed I made, and I'm drowning in a dream that I can't escape. If I could wake up, I'd hesitate, but it's too late to turn back now. Oh God, I tried, but I don't know how. If I could escape it, I'd trade it, the blame you can take it. If it doesn't take me first.
Okay, this shit going off like a bomb, off like a bomb. Everybody here's gonna know this song, cause I won't take shit. You know what it is, never sign a deal if I don't like it. I'm ripping it up, tearing it up. Hollywood pussies are married to drugs, but we are the ones making the buzz, yeah. Yeah, cause I'm winning and I know you got it wrong when you're coming strong. I can solve the bullshit of a con if your name is strong. Obviously, but I can never see you or hear you or feel you or tell you a lie. Shoot me point blank, but I'm never gonna die. Like Eminem, I'm not afraid. Got the upper hand, I'll walk away. Walking away, fuck what you say. Sick of your bullshit, so start it
I'm
today.
setting fire to my enemies around, to the liars, all the ones who let me down. I'm gonna take back the power. I'm setting fire to my enemies around, to the liars, all the ones who let me down through the darkest of hours. I'm gonna take back the
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Elevated Pro Wrestling and welcome to another milestone in the making. One of the biggest powers of the year, but this year we reach 100, but tonight we are on numero 60. Folks, I am the voice of Elevated Pro Wrestling, as always, Jim. No colleague yet tonight. However, 56 years old, still going strong, and the best commentator of all time, and that's because Billy Barnes doesn't do this shit anymore. Anyways, folks, welcome to Power 60, and I am so ready for what is in store live tonight, because before I finish, we're going to hear from Econ Valor to start off tonight. The Mega Champion is in the building. Mason Black goes head-to-head with TSK. Not only that, Damian Black will be in the building. The World Heavyweight Champion will, in fact, be in the building. Hayden Baker goes one-on-one with the returning, for the first time since Vendetta, Shinji Itsuki. Not only that, folks, you will hear from Trey Watkins after his unfortunate Openweight Championship loss to Josh Razor last week. Not only that, you will see Austin Campbell go one-on-one with James Revitt in a beat-the-clock challenge match, folks. This is ProQuest 2 last week when Mason Angel defeated Austin Campbell in a stunning 8 minutes and 7 seconds. 8 minutes and 7 seconds will be on the clock for this beat-the-clock challenge match with James Revitt. Alex Dagger from Chicago, the newbie, will be here tonight to talk about what happened last week with Elijah Starks in their double countout. It will be a Heritage Championship #1 contenders match. Tonight, Nick Angel will wrestle for the first time in a year and a half against Oliver Prince, the newcomer. The Heritage Championship #1 contenders match. That's what that is. Folks, for the first time since Vendetta, I know everyone's happy about it. Nathan is back tonight. You will hear from him for the first time since Vendetta. And in our pre-main event, the Mega Championships on the line. The champion Econ Valor will defend. And will he go to Ascension as champion as he goes one-on-one with newcomer Elijah Starks? And we will hear with the man who will challenge the Heritage Champion, whether it be Ty Blackwell or one of the two superstars who will fight later on tonight, Nick Angel or Oliver Prince. He will fight one of those three men live at Grand Horizon with the Heritage Championship on the line. We will hear from the unbreakable Cody Allen tonight. And in our main event, on one side, you have Evan McCarthy looking and waiting in for a chance to rematch the champion Damian Black. And then you have Kei Sasaki, who respectively has risen through the ranks in the last few weeks. Kei Sasaki, Evan McCarthy, World Championship #1 contenders match live in the main event tonight. But that's enough from me. Welcome to Power 60.
Is this only one thing, and that's only one time, is it?
Tea time.
Woo! Your champ's here!
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome. What time is it? Tea time. He is the Mega Champion, Econ Valor. Tea time, tea time, tea time.
Where
tea
we at?
Time. Southern New Hampshire University.
Hey, New Hampshire. What time is it?
Tea time.
And you know, I got some bad news starting this off. I know you guys are not gonna like this, but Tony Amir, I just talked to Christian Drake, Justin Carter, and Alan Weaver. Tony Amir will not be fighting me at Ascension. I'm just as disappointed as you guys. I was ready to put to bed the rumors of Tony Amir beating somebody like me. Because I don't think he realized what he was getting himself into until it was too late.
Tony sold out. Tony sold out. Tony sold out.
Y'all said it, not me. But I think he didn't realize when he looked up at the clock, when he was going into the match with me at Ascension, that he didn't realize what time it was.
Tea time.
But now I'm looking at myself and I'm going, what's next for Econ Valor? Because Ascension is looking like I don't have an opponent, but you already know whenever it comes to pay-per-view, there's only one time it is.
Tea time.
So, I've talked to Drake, I've talked to Weaver, I've talked to all of them, and they said that it's champion's choice. So this is for everybody that is wrestling tonight. This isn't any other Rush. This is Rush. Power, sorry. This isn't any ordinary Power. This is Power 60. A milestone. But not only that, that the clock is at one time on power. And I'm going to be looking at every single one of you wrestling here tonight. And I'm going to look at all of you as contenders for the Mega Champion. So, at the end of the night, I will make my decision who I'm going to be fighting at Ascension. But for my person I choose, this is a warning shot. That when you get a valid valor into Ascension, when you get that ballot, I hope you're looking up at the clock. Because you'll soon realize what Tony Amir, what Austin Campbell, and Hayden Baker all learned. That when you look up at that clock fighting Econ Valor, there's only one time it is.
That is not all you will see of the Mega Champion tonight. He defends against Elijah Starks later on tonight.
Yo, TK.
Hurt? What? 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 You should be.
Going off looking crazy. Look at y'all lazy. Crying like a bitch cause you heard what they played me. If I had a penny every time I was seeing skin, I could bust your brains out, pin myself off the pin. Cause we all got somebody on the head. So what it takes a bit of truth that he can't say. But only does it in the text cause it's easier to lie. What you think that...
Robo Rev. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome, representing Violent Empire from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Kingpin, CSK. New Hampshire. That's weird to say, to be honest. Surprised EPW would snoop so low and come to a shitter of a state such as New Hampshire. Especially this shit college you only see on commercials because no one actually goes here. But tonight it seems I'm in my wrestling gear with no one to fight. Apparently, Daniel Black's daddy, Mason, decided he was gonna stay at home and that the lights were all too bright for him. Trust me, when you're gonna fight a guy like TSK, the lights are the brightest they can be. After all, I am the leader and the kingpin of this community. And so it seems like not only do I have to play the waiting game with Justin Carter, God, will he ever show up and just answer my question? Probably not. Justin Carter's scared. He's broken. His spirit isn't there because I took it. The unfortunate part, Carter, is you're not dead. That's why this isn't over. And that's why I will incapacitate you, pin you, submit you 10 to 20 times, whatever it takes until you are gone. But that is next week. That is 1 week from tonight in Las Vegas. Tonight, we're in the shit state. But I guess I'll turn it for one night into the best. Because I'm still gonna wrestle tonight. So who back there has the balls to come out to this ring and face me one-on-one tonight? It can be anybody. FPW, GGW, G1, New Japan, if you will, since everyone's talking about going to Japan these days. Hell, it could be an old bastard who's probably on their way out the door because everyone's talking about retiring these days too. So who? So who? It can literally be anyone. I will sit here until the night is over if I have to, waiting on someone. Badge. Preferably message me your theme song. Also, hey Revan, can we fix that mic? All day, all night.
Your soul is mine. Night, night, go to sleep, kid, lights out. Oh, you really wanna fight now? Better pipe down, stop talking nonsense. I see a little bitch ass typing comments. Fully invested, you don't wanna test it. I'm a threat that you don't wanna mess with. True fact that my belt's not black, but I'll whoop that ass if you get me, man. to be ready to fail. I will prevail. No telling what I'll do to you on the ring of the bell. I'm turning the oven up. You will get hit with an uppercut.
Tyler Dragon returning to EPW here tonight.
You're no longer safe. Something in the darkness is headed toward your way. You're entering a nightmare. I'm coming to play. I got goosebumps and a shiver. Hear the whispers of the ghosts getting closer. They go, look, we're coming to play. Yo, like any of my souls.
Really? Really? I think I'm the shit because I know I'm the shit, but fine. You know, I'm gonna sit here at this announce table and I'm gonna drink my Saratoga water. Coming up next, Tyler Dregon. By the way, if y'all need proof, I'm literally drinking Saratoga water. It's not, I did not buy it. I promise.
Is it that expensive ass one?
It's not expensive. It's like $2 a bottle at that.
It's not that Fiji water.
It's just like, it's, how do I say this? It's a glass bottle, but it costs like $2.
Such as
It don't. Well, Jim here, folks. Here we go with your starting contest tonight, and it seems like someone went back to the roots. CSK, his hairstyle looking back to the mega title reign. On with now TSK goes over, goes under, catches a man and slams him, turns him over, cover, Dragon kicks out immediately. A Dragon with a knee. Cover, kicking. These men trying to get the upper hand. Let me get the cheap shot. And ref moving him away. El Dragon with a kick to the gut. A cheap shot from Tyler. The upper hand, and Dragon is pushing TSK. And back to it. Oh, right to the arm. Dragon switches this one. Dragon! TK able to switch this into a headlock. Elbow right to the head. Dragon. Oh, dropped hold. These two far from family members. Going after each other for him by TK kick by Dragon. Chop. And a knee. Leg kick. TK after Dragon. Knee over the head. And now picks them through. Going for the golden clutch slam. Into the cover. And a kick out at one from Dragon. And TSK doing push-ups over the body of Tyler Dragon. Super kick! And now taking Dragon down and twirling around in a slap to the back of the head. TSK mocking Tyler Dragon here tonight. The upper hand of Dragon is the easy part. Staying on the attack is one another. TSK tossing Dragon across the ring. And he is the one. He tends to make himself the one in the year 2025. TSK runs in for a European uppercut. No, Dragon out of the way. From behind, neck breaker. Dragon's time to get in this one. Pushing at the face of TK. Dragon now boot to the gut. TSK back and forth with Tyler. Dragon able to get the upper hand. Definitely the better striker on this side of things. Dragon takes him down by the leg. And a modified dragon screw. Gotta keep on the legs. Twirling around. Dragon probably one of the better all-time strikers in wrestling. TSK had that sports background. The power has always been there for TSK. The strength has always been there for Tyler Dragon. Huge straight to the face of Dragon. So, reverse. Kick to the gut. It was big in every sport. Like you were big in one sport. Yep, and every other sport was mine. This world. Oh my God. TK comes in once again, throws him around, inverted angle slam. Into a senton, but Dragon rolls out of the ring. Catch TK limping there, but now waiting for Tyler Dragon to get to his feet. Tope to the outside. TSK fired it himself up. Not the fans, because the fans are booing the shit out of him, to be honest. TSK going to the top rope, possibly looking for the Chicago-made elbow. No! Caught by Dragon! Off the crossbody! Dragon! Go home runner! Cover! 1, 2, kick out from TK. Now Dragon, Irish whip once more. And now the brutal kicks in the corner. Jeff, move your bald ass head out of my way. To the gut of Tyler. Grabs Tyler. All away. Oh my God. Dragon up. Reversal. Inzi. And now mocking. Far from brother. To his feet. Oh, TK caught him. Fireman's carry. GTS Chai Town Reckoning. Who do you think you are? Oh no! Dragon! Elbows! DKO! And into the corner! Oh! TK out of the way! TSKO! And into the corner! Bull rush spear! 1, 2, 3! I don't know. Who keeps saying Drago's washed? Because that was great. No. Not me. All right, folks. Breaking news: EPW has officially removed Tyler Dragon from his 10-day contract and will elevate him to the full-time roster. Fucking PJ Tucker, that motherfucker. No weapons needed. I didn't want the Extreme Rules match at Vendetta. Justin Carter needed the weapons to try and beat me, and look what happened to him. You can't wrestle. Who the hell ever said that? I'm the kingpin. I'm the best in the world. I see red everywhere I go. And now, I make my mark to become the one. Get up on your feet! Feet? Yeah, get up on your feet, everybody in the damn arena! Where the hell is Damian Black? The addicts are out here on the on the ramp. Oh, Derek Bryan blindsiding Max Desmond, and now here comes the champ. Hit him. God-killing knee from Damian Black. What the hell? Dragging him down to the ring. Derek Bryan and Damian Black just turned on Max Desmond. And a destroyer from Bryant. God. And now here comes Kei Sasaki. DB, what do you want to do? Alright. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're enjoying EPW Power, which a crazy place to be, is not a place everyone would think we were gonna come, New Hampshire. But I made it my goal at the start of 2025. EPW will go to all 50 states. We will go to South America, and we will go to North America. That it was all throughout North America, and that was a promise I made to the EPW universe. We want to include everyone, whether it's an international crowd, as we were just on the road in the UK and Europe, and in Spain, where we had a ball-buster crowd in Madrid, by the way. And so far, New Hampshire, you've been amazing. Next week, for the second time in EPW history, we head to third time in EPW history, we head to Las Vegas, Nevada for a pay-per-view. It will be the third time Vegas is host to an EPW pay-per-view. Adrenaline 2023, if you need Quo, Chris Winners versus TSK versus Jay Shameless. The second, Defiance 2024, where it wasn't a specific world championship that main evented. It was Tony Amir defeating Evan McCarthy for the Twitch Television Championship in the main event. This Ascension, the World Heavyweight Championship, will main event whether the challenger is Evan McCarthy or Kei Sasaki. Now, this leaves me probably in question to those in the crowd and in attendance tonight. What does Ascension look like? When are we gonna see the face of this network again? Well, folks, I know you're not gonna like this very much, but we will not see Jesse McCarthy until Ascension. That means the Twitch Television Championship will be absent from this network until next week. And I know everyone questions why did Jesse McCarthy win the Twitch Television Championship? I can't answer that question, but what I can say is there is a man who deserves to challenge Jesse at Ascension. There is a man who earned the right to one day be called Twitch Television Champion. And I wanted to save it for a cheap pop, but I think, New Hampshire, you have earned it. So at Ascension, Jesse McCarthy will defend the EPW Twitch Television Championship against Alexander Rose. And if Jesse does not show up, if he wants to play this game, I already have a backup plan. But that also probably puts every other match in question. The Heritage Championship last week was named the winner of a number one contenders match. That number one contenders match is coming to you shortly between Nick Angel and Oliver Prince. But what does that do for James Revan? A challenge and things were made last week between Mason Angel and James Revan. They've both agreed to it. It's a signed deal. They will go face to face tomorrow on Rush. It is official. Mason Angel versus James Revan at Ascension. I just want to quickly get this one out of the way. It is true, I've given the option to Econ to pick his challenger for Ascension. But it all comes down to this. What's going to happen with the Women's World Championship? You retired the tag team division. Well, tomorrow night, two of the top contenders in the women's division, Milani Tatum and Athena Throne, are going to go 1-on-1. And the winner will pre-main event Ascension against Amber Weaver. And I guess the final question you all have, where's Justin Carter? I don't have an answer to that question. I don't have a medical update for you, but I will answer a question for him. It was a message I needed to relay after Vendetta, but I chose to wait. Any and all answers to a challenge by TSK was a 3-letter word. Yes. So the 30-minute Iron Man match is official. Start your parlays because it's going down in Vegas. TSK versus Justin Carter is official. And I had a choice last week. I have to fill this special. That special is EPW Showdown. And the main event was supposed to be Alan Weaver versus Jaden Blake. But then I looked on Twitter, and for once, I became a mark myself. It read, it was a thread on X. It was, should Alan Weaver and Jaden Blake be on a special, or is it big enough to be on a pay-per-view? So I thought to myself, I said, why don't I go out next week and ask all of you, is Jaden Blake versus Alan Weaver an Ascension match or a Showdown match? What do you say, New Hampshire? When then, without further ado, I am elevating it. It will be official for Ascension. And since Ascension is such a quick time away, that means I want bulk on what you can see, so there will be one more match at Ascension, folks. But I'm not going to announce it yet. It will be an opportunity for people to take advantage of and take oath on, but that leaves Showdown wide open. Completely wide open. So then I contacted Josh Razor and I contacted Trey Watkins, and I was like, what better way to end this and figure this whole thing out than you inducing your rematch clause, and Josh Razor versus Trey Watkins, the rematch will happen next Friday on Showdown. And then I was like, well, I'm pretty sure that Vegas would like a main event. So I'm like, I'll give it to Vegas. So next week in Las Vegas, Nevada, Cam Black Jr. returns to EPW against Nick Angel. And I also have officially contacted Ty Blackwell in regards to the Cody Allen match at Grand Horizon. And not only on Grand Horizon, in the Night 2 main event, you will see the world champ at the time defend against Jason White. You will see Cody Allen versus the Heritage Champion at Grand Horizon, and that is official. And lastly, opportunity starts tonight for that final match on Grand Horizon. There is plenty of candidates. There could be a rematch from what you see tonight. I guess the show is just going to have to roll on. Coming up next, Hayden Baker, Shinji Itsuki. We'll be right back. I bet.
Is Shinji even here?
He literally just dropped hard.
No.
Hey, sick of your bullshit, so start I'm setting fire to my enemies around to the lions. I'm the ones who let me down through the darkest of hours. I'm gonna take back the power. I'm setting fire to my enemies around to the lions. I'm the ones who let me down through the darkest of hours. I'm gonna take back the power.
What's my charge if I just keep setting my traffic? No, it's not. I'll do the push. But I also got the rock card. Oh yeah, I got the
What?
I got his belt.
Your-
Forged.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Innocent first, Hayden Baker. Thank you, my glorious prince. Athena Throne.
starting to believe there's only one way I can stop it. Pain is beauty, I'm the guillotine. Yeah, you bring the match, I bring the passion. Let the caravan say suffocating in my sleep. I don't wanna wake up on every Sunday. Do not fucking look at me, very now you got me beef. They say they want hell, they are fucking late. Leaning by myself, leaning deep, leaning in the dark, leaning with these things. Tell me that you love me and no one is like sheep. Baby, I'm a go escape, I would turn to like a pipe.
Fuck you, Shinji. Fuck you, Shinji. Yo, who is this guy behind me? He's clearly not into Saratoga water. He's probably into dog water. He's probably into dog water. Yep, he's definitely into dog water. I'm Yo, did I just get trolled? I thought I poured the water on myself. It didn't even come out of the bottle. See, that's what I'm saying. Like rich boy water, rich boy water.
How do you wrestle? I wrestle.
By God.
There's two Hayden Starboy back. Hayden Baker, Alexis Lopez. Why is Hayden Baker? I'm a low-key Starboy's tough, bro. I actually like Starboy, bro. Where did Starboy go? Starboy's tough. Starboy as a character was good. He only lasted like 2 seconds. And then the last throw.
You can. Folks, for the first time ever, a woman is wrestling or reffing a one-on-one men's match here tonight. Down. Shinji reverts it back to a headlock position, and Baker gotta get on the attack here. Gotta switch things up. Baker rolls him away. Both men now standing on their feet. Mayo Rana from Baker. Look at this. Hayden Baker continuing his rise in the EPW ranks, and Shinji Itsuki continuing his momentum. Kick out at one. Referee was not prepared for what was happening. Look at this. Side headlock. And now one kick out. We've reached the 7 o'clock hour. We are 56 minutes on live television here on Twitch. Shinji now turns him around, kick to the gut and to the back of the elbow. Beautiful job there from Shinji. German suplex! And the Golden Dragon is in complete control. I guarantee you Andy Payne and him were on FaceTime, and Andy was coaching him. Beat the living hell out of Hayden Baker. And then we'll talk about Jay Shameless later on. These two men trying to work their way to ascension. One spot, or well, technically two, or well, depending on a fatal four-way. I mean, there could be 4 spots open, but I'm just saying, guys. You know, I'm just mathing the math. What a poison Rana into the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out from Baker. Shinji Good shot, no right hand from Baker. Uppercut, forearm. Back and forth, Baker. Oh, spear in the corner, backflip. And another spear from Baker. Here we go. Baker in the corner. Baker rolls out of the corner into the corner. Baker. And now Baker on the top. Looks to make it drop like a wet. Oh, bucket, never mind. Shinji, cut. Fireman's carry. Lucky 24 into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Baker. Folks, up next, you're going to hear from Trey Watkins, former openweight champion. Snapmare in with spinning enziguri, and after that, it's the beat the clock challenge match. Revan Campbell. That's coming up in a few moments, but right now, Shinji Itsuki and Hayden Baker, 20 minutes time limit. Folks, we're at about 6 minutes into this one. Baker. Boot to the face from Shinji to get out of it. Now Shinji rolls out of the ring. Hayden Baker. Springboard! Oh no! Falls flat on the outside. Now the referee beginning her count. Got a 2-minute from Shinji. Gotta watch his head almost whacked. Went into our table. Baker into the ring. Count of 4. Oh my God! Baker looks at the count out. And a Superman punch! Mia! Kick out of 10. Baker into the corner. Running in on Shinji. Royal the super kick! Remember seeing that? Back at War for Gold against Chris Weathers. Drops the elbow. Falling like a piece of shit, because that's what Shinji Itsuki is. Springboard at the bottom of moonsault into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out. Baker. I don't know who this fan behind me is with this monotone accent. Shut up. Splash! Enzi! Baker is not falling. Oh my God! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! What? A sequence willows! Bell! Cover! 1, 2, 3. No, in Spanish. Shinji middle rope. Baker in jeopardy. Oh no! Down goes Shinji. Baker whips in the corner. Kick to the gut. Baker not done. Irish whip into the other corner. Hayden Baker runs in. Chop not done. Misery business. Drop kick. Elbow. Baker quickly to his feet. Not done. Hayden Baker. Springboard. Moonsault connects. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out from Shinji. Shinji pushes off Baker. Baker tries in. Ducks underneath. Baker. Super kick. Into the Navy Pier. Shinji to his feet. Sentai. To the top. Shinji Itsuki! Tightrope elbow, no! Baker off the ropes, Royal Decor connects! Baker! Cover! Might have taken too much time now! Itsuki got it, 2. And now Baker arguing with Lectra Lopez. Oh, slamming it with a modified Uranagi. And now to the top. Shinji looks to set things up for the end. Elevated Shinji stomp! By God! 1, 2, 3. Here's your winner, Shinji Itsuki.
If you are what you say you are, a superstar.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Trey Watkins.
If you are what you say you are, a superstar, then have no fear, the crowd is here.
You got my music.
And they wanna show.
Many weeks ago, I stood in this ring and I gave a very simple, clear message. The night that I won the Openweight Championship, I said, this is not the pinnacle, that this is just the start. Now a week has passed since I lost, not even the full week yet, because I've lost that open weight championship. And then it dawned on me very quickly. I said that I'm looking to become a star. And then I look at everyone who I consider to be as such here. All the people who've held gold in the past and people who hold gold now. They don't just immediately disappear. You don't become conflicted within themselves. Most of the people that I look up to here, I might have even shared a locker room with before they got to this high spot, is they don't give up in their pursuits. And with that being said, I'm out here for one simple reason. Everyone knows the Openweight Championship is defended on a weekly basis and on normal shows. This is information that anybody can get. Thing, however, is how the opportunities are distributed. They're not always earned. Sometimes it's right place, right time. That's how it's been so far. I'm looking to change that because I, being the inaugural Openweight champion for as short time as it was, immediately got full of myself. Thought I was invincible. And Josh Razor, I say decisively, you humbled me. You humbled me more than I can express and explain. And so now I step before you. I'm talking to you directly, whether you be backstage or wherever you are tonight. I want to address you, hell, the EVPs. I want you to look at what I'm about to say and think, if you'll give me this. I want to earn the opportunity to fight again for the Openweight Championship. I want to step in the ring with Josh Razor again. Might not be this week. Might not be next week. But as soon as I'm given the opportunity, I want to go back for what I started. I'm not going to let myself be obscured again, because I went down that road. I went down the road where I threw myself into the spotlight and it just kept moving. No, I'm going to keep up in this race. I'm not going to let myself be snapped out of existence just like that, just because these opportunities go by so quick. So I'll make my own. Whether it be Drake that's listening, Carter, Weaver, either of you three, I want the opportunity, whether it be to look Josh Razor in the eyes and challenge him, or I want one of you to come down here, look me in the eye, and tell me you'll give me a match, a contendership that guarantees that I'm one of the next people in line. Do I feel like I deserve it? Because I stepped up in that.
I've been playing with this madness inside my head. Oh God, help me see the way you see. Mirror, mirror on the wall, tell me when I'm gonna fall.
Trey, I'm giving you your rematch clause next week. Friday night on Showdown, you will go one-on-one with Josh Razor. You've earned it. Josh Razor may not be the champion next Friday. Because as you know, this is a weekly defended championship. Normal shows, specials. Therefore, you're either fighting Josh Razor or Trevor Robinson.
All right. Okay, Drake. And it's settled. And it's said. And it's put to paper then. Whether it be Robinson, whether it be Razor, it does not matter. At least not to me. What matters is that Openweight Championship. Thank you for the opportunity, Drake. I promise I will not let you down. I will not let down this division.
Good luck, kid.
Guest list, who brung you? You, the more famous person, you come through. And the sexy lady next to you, you come too. And then the hitman, standing outside of heaven, waiting for God to come and get me. I'm too uncouth, unschooled to the rules, and too gumshoe.
The following contest is set for one fall, and it is a beat the clock challenge match where the timer will be set at 8 minutes and 7 seconds. Introducing first, James Rabbit.
and be a big target for all the insecure.
And is put from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in 225 pounds, Austin Campbell.